If a daily walk is the only way you exercise after age 60, your body is quietly losing ground. Walking is fantastic for your heart, but it leaves 3 critical gaps in your physical armor completely unprotected. Look at this chart mapping human muscle mass over time. After 60, we lose roughly 3 to 8% of our muscle every decade. Flat, predictable walking might slow that decline slightly, but it doesn't provide the resistance needed to stop or reverse it. To actually rebuild that lost strength, you need a different approach. We are going to use a 15-minute routine made up of 3 specific exercises designed to restore your ankle balance, fix your posture, and challenge your bone density. You can do this at home right now. All you need is a sturdy chair, a clear patch of wall, and a standard dish towel. Moving forward on a flat sidewalk is a great start. But keeping your independence as the years pass means actively pushing back against gravity and adding deliberate resistance to your daily routine. Methodical. Step 1 is building ankle armor. Stand behind that sturdy chair. Your calves and ankles are your first line of defense against tripping and falling, and the heel raise is the most effective way to strengthen them. Place your feet hip-width apart. Rest your fingertips lightly on the back of the chair. It is there as a balance aid, so avoid gripping it tightly or using your arms to pull your body weight up. Slowly rise up onto your tiptoes. Take 2 full seconds to reach the top, and hold that peak extension for exactly 1 second. Now comes the most important part. Lower your heels back to the floor, taking 3 full seconds on the way down. Do not just drop. That slow, controlled descent is where the actual muscle tissue is built. Keep a slight, soft bend in your legs as you move. Locking your knees out transfers the tension away from the muscles we are trying to target. Developing this power in your lower legs gives your brain the ability to make rapid micro-corrections. That is what keeps you upright when you step on an uneven patch of grass or misjudge the edge of a curb. Next, have a seat. Decades of sitting pull our shoulders forward. To counteract that, we use the seated band pull-apart. This diagram illustrates what a forward-leaning posture actually does internally. It forces the spine into a curve, physically compressing the lung cavity so you breathe shallower, while simultaneously straining the muscles in the lower back. Extend your arms straight out at chest height, pull them wide open like wings, and squeeze your shoulder blades together hard for 1 second before slowly returning to the start. If you don't have a resistance band, grab that dish towel. Pulling a towel taut uses the exact same mechanics, providing the same benefit. As you pull, keep your chin level. A common mistake is jutting the head forward or shrugging your shoulders up toward your ears. Keep those shoulders dropped. Retracting your shoulder blades is a structural reset. It actively expands your breathing capacity and restores youthful mechanical function to your upper spine. For our final movement, find a clear space on the wall. The wall push-away is a standing variation of a push-up. It keeps you off the floor and entirely removes the strain on your wrists. Upper body pushing strength dictates your ability to perform crucial daily tasks. It is what allows you to push yourself up from a deep chair or catch your own body weight if you start to fall forward. Stand roughly an arm's length away with your feet shoulder-width apart. Place both palms flat on the wall at chest height. Brace your core so your entire body remains perfectly straight, like a rigid plank of wood. Slowly bend your elbows to lower your chest toward the wall. Take 2 to 3 seconds on the way in. Then use your chest and arms to push yourself back to the starting position over 2 seconds. Make sure your hips move with your shoulders. Don't bend at the waist. And watch your elbows. Keep them tucked in at a tight 45-degree angle rather than letting them flare out wide. A 2021 study revealed that for adults over 65, upper body strength is actually a stronger predictor of 10-year survival than standard cholesterol levels. Now that you know the movements, let's put them into a simple, sustainable weekly schedule. Pick 2 days a week. Mondays and Thursdays work perfectly. Dedicate 15 minutes to complete 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions for each of the 3 exercises. On your off days, add a small micro-habit. Stand near your chair and practice balancing on one leg for 20 to 30 seconds per side. Keep up with your daily walks. They remain excellent for your cardiovascular health and your mind, and they pair perfectly with this routine. By combining your daily walking with these targeted muscular challenges, you cover all the bases, addressing every major physical vulnerability that comes with age. A woman named Margaret recently followed this exact plan. When she started, she couldn't get off the toilet without grabbing the walls for leverage. 3 months later, she was hiking trails with her grandchildren. Human muscle tissue doesn't care how old you are. With the right challenge, fibers will adapt, rebuild, and become denser at any age. So put your phone or tablet down. Right now, try completing just one set of 10 repetitions for each exercise to prove to yourself that it's possible. While you do that, please hit subscribe so I can bring you more clear, science-backed aging research. And share this video with one person over 60 in your life who wants to maintain their mobility. True aging isn't decided by the calendar. It is determined by the physical foundation you choose to actively rebuild today.